Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by muchgames.ca. I almost didn't push the record button. So let's see. We have annoying traveler causing problems to turn in. The candelabrum theft. There must be a hint somewhere, let's scour the town. Escort job, I'm looking for escort for my uncle who's dead set heading to Crone Trail. Secrets of the old map. Alright, we have to go towards the beach, we have to go to Minori Village in order to continue that, and eventually the lighthouse thing. So you know what? If there's been something stolen, I feel like there's one place where we can go check, where everybody knows our name and they're always glad you came, etc., etc. And that's the Thugs and Delinquents. Do you know anything about anything stolen? How about you? Did you steal anything? No, you're all just talking about Agate still, huh? Oh well. I'm just gonna wander around town and talk to everybody until I find something, so give me a second. Huh? What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Are you kidding me? This is the three-eyed whatever garbage? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, so that's what the card meant by three-eyed. I don't get it. Oh. Oh, come on. I couldn't see that from the angle the game puts it. I had to look this up, by the way. I didn't randomly stumble upon it. That might be the three-eyed part of the clue. That's stupid. So is anything written on it? Let's see. Seeker, the eyes of ideas see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black? That has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jerk. Oh well, let's start searching. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually just looking these up. I'm gonna give them a little bit of thought, but I'm gonna look them up because I have a very limited amount of time. Well, I don't have very limited, but like every few minutes is like another 10 gigabytes of storage space that are taken up by the recording. But yeah, endless waltz between red and black is a roulette wheel. A red and black waltz? I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sirs and madams? Sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha, found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Secret, the eyes of ideas see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Rest at the land harbor. Okay, I've added to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It always made more sense once we got there. I doubt this old time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to move. To get a move on, a madman's clues must be followed after all. Huh? Sorry to cause all the fuss. Alright, so rest, I'm assuming, means the hotel? Nope. Land harbor meant the landing port. Is this the lion? What? I get it, the one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor, no doubt about it. Alright, oh, I get it, because it's a harbor for airships on land. Okay, let's see what we can find. Why is it a lion, though? Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right, Seeker, the eyes of Adios, see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane, and do so and the blue light will be revealed. Wow, that's pretty straightforward. Another word out clue. It's steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. How much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need? What do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired as all. I'm fine, really. I'm tired too. Ready to get back in the game. I swear. Alright. At least this one seems like it's actually straightforward. Here's a steel crane. That's weird. It must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean? Hey, mister. Huh? What is it? You see any barrels around here? Like to the left of the screen? Barrels? Can't say I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh, well. A warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking of the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Let's see what Mr. Harg has to say.
Harg? Harg?
Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you.
Me? What do you want?
I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you're moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct?
Yep, sounds right. I was actually just one barrel, though it was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the keys some time after that.
Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we can get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel.
Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouse. It's prohibited, in fact. But stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside.
That's a problem, then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, I could take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want without having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes!
Okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help.
It's no big deal. Follow me, then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second there.
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Porthos. What you doing around here?
Oh, I just had a hunch about something, so I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it.
Oh, a duplicate. Didn't even know there was one.
Anyway, who are these folks?
Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier as part of their investigation.
Oh, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse.
Yes, but I'm the one who moved it there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short time, so that they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please, assist them with their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work.
Well, we do all right.
If you need any information, feel free to ask Hog. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't trust that man.
Thank you, sir.
I don't trust that man at all. Why was he inside there?
Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel.
It's not going to be in there.
Sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow, the thing is huge. You actually carried it all by yourself.
Never underestimate a dockhand.
I found the card, Estelle. Oh, really?
I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will, no doubt, be returned to its final owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B.
I got a bad feeling about this. Weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Huh? Oh, Mr. Porthos.
You said earlier that this would be okay.
Huh? What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. No way, you were just here a little while ago and... Must have been someone posing as him. The criminal must have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well, we need to get after him. Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up that when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it would be in this barrel. I pray that's true. He went into the warehouse just to put the card back. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. Yay! And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. And the mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you.
Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues.
No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum.
But...
Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first.
Mayor! Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Ah, fine.
And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Don't trust that man. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind. Huh? Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. It looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, it's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the cook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Did I say cook before? I meant the crook. I'm sorry, cook. What are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Alright. Guess back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Yay! Alright, so that's that quest. That took a lot more time in the episode than I thought it would. Next up, let's... gonna do the escort job last. Secrets of the old map. Let's make our way over that way then. So I'm gonna meet you on the beach, and we're gonna go treasure hunting. You know, that spot where we rescued the guy in the first place. Okay, so it was over here. Yeah, stuff I took before was not enough. Okay, so let's see what the, no. Basically, you have to follow the beach heading toward ruin. Excuse me. So yeah, starting point seems the hall surrounded by cliff walls. We're supposed to head southeast from that point. So southeast is this way. Okay, cool. Alzheimer's much? Yeah. Apparently there is an achievement for looking at all of the treasure chest things, the words and stuff. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be over here. Unless this guy is guarding something? No. Shining Palm. Hey, buddy. Do I have anything that can kill you? Do I have any crafts that can kill you? KO 20%. Let's try Cloak and Dagger on him. Shoot. I think we can maybe... No, we can't. Yeah, we can try again. Do you have anything? You don't have, no. What are you, by the way? 586. Nothing works on them. Insanely quick and well insane. Near impossible to hit. No. Do you have any crafts that can work on them? Not really. Do you have any crafts like... No. A Camphor, but does what? Preemptive airstrike? That's neat. Do you have... I don't think they can be petrified, but we can try Soul Blur on them. No, you resist that, okay. Can I try Cloak and Dagger on you again? There's an achievement, apparently, for getting, killing one palm per chapter. It's weird. No, you didn't actually run away. I'm impressed. So you don't have... You do have Shadow Spear, which is the same. I'd rather just use Cloak and Dagger, though. You're too far away for that. Shoot. Come on, work. 20% is a lot. Jerk. Yeah. We'll come back. I mean, this is a beach too, right? How did I miss that? You take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom! How did I miss that? Jeez. Excuse me, game? Did I miss this too? Really? Jeez. I'm assuming this is our path. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. Found the skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of sea chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, I don't think this had anything to do with it. I say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yeah, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happen often long ago. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right an old trade route or something then. Wait, so that's not it? Maybe he'll be okay with that being the treasure, I don't know. It seems like this is what it was supposed to be. I'll probably look that up too, but I want to also go kill some palms. I'm gonna go back and forth from the map, and I'm gonna try to fight those guys again. 1 second. Yay, there we go. Piece of cake indeed. Oh my god, 40 of each. Just from one. Dear lord. Alright, so anyway, I'm happy that we killed at least one. Maybe we'll come back here for a little bit more grinding, but maybe. In the meantime, wait, did I fight you? Flying shrimp. I don't think I actually fought one of these guys. A pelagic monster that flies. Maybe we did. Mars Shell 666. Maybe we did fight you. Alright, so we're back in Minoria Village, and we need to get more stuff for the side quest. You don't sell like the salted fish, right? Also, gonna buy a bunch of these. A bunch of those too. Oh, I could just buy the salted anchovy. That works. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here then. I think that's all I needed to do. Alright, we're at the lighthouse now. It's nice to see this place without monsters, though it is a bit empty. Hey, buddy. We're back!
Ah, aren't you those kids from before?
It's been a while since we were last up this way, and today we're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Hand it over the maintenance kit.
Yep, everything's here all right. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here.
Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower in the background. It's that time of the year. On another note, we actually have something else for you.
Oh?
Here you are, sir. It was entrusted to our care by Primo from Levanter. Azalea Rose.
Oh, my, Cecilia Rose. I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes.
Hand over the salted anchovy.
Hand over the salted anchovy.
Haha, I got one of those for you too.
Oh! You ever brought me some munchies to go with it? What thoughtful races you are. Man, this takes me back. How are Primo and the others? Are they doing well?
You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours.
I won't? Well, Blunt, thank you for your concern. I value that even more than the anchovies. Does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul?
Nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess.
Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Oh, that reminds me. Wait right there for a moment, if you would. I have something for you, something I once used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as a plum if you'd accept these for bringing all these things out here for me. This may be a bit old, but like me, they're still doing the job sure as the day you were born.
Work helmet, gladiator headband. Whoa, awesome, thanks. You sure we can have these?
Absolutely, not like I'll be setting sail for the wild exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now I best get back to work. We've basically been playing hooky the whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and someone's bound to notice.
Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old cute. Please excuse us. Yay! Okay, cool. So we got some stuff out of that. So we already the work helmet. We already have the gladiator headband. Strength up, defense down, CP up. Wow, that's interesting. CP recovery rate rises in battle. See, you have defense to lose, I guess, but your CP is less useful than Joshua's, but Joshua does not have defense to lose. Okay, cool. Next up, I guess we're going to the Cronum Trail, so I'll meet you there. Yeah, I realized I never actually started that quest. The escort one. Let me just take a look at the thingy again. Yeah, escort job. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle, Amelia. Where the heck is Amelia? Okay, apparently she lives in Minoria, so let's just return or go do the treasure map thing, and then we'll go back there again. Did that. Oh, Jimmy was in the church, right. Literally standing in front of it. Hey, dude. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Oh, well, we haven't found anything substantial yet, but we did find a couple old daggers and a beat up map. A sea chart? Whoa, this is big stuff. Well, God, please let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Hand over the torn map.
Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible.
This is one of the Sharper's treasure maps. What? Huh? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. The map shows the location of this map, which shows the actual treasure. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It seems a little strange that we find a sea chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all this. As do I. The game is like, yeah, we don't understand this either, just go with it. Oh, well, it is something to think about. As long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart?
Huh? Oh, you guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of mirrors, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please take them, share in the mystery with me.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Wow, that was really amazing. The sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I can't stick around here. I gotta take this to O'Neill to get deciphered. He's got flip.
Who's O'Neill?
Later, thanks for your help.
Like the store, O'Neill's store? O'Neill. Oh, okay, now I get it. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells a lot of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Yes, it would appear so. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true, maybe the chart really is one from his fishtails. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Yay! And we get daggers out of that. Not for you. Not for you. There we go. Wow, your ATS goes down, attack speed goes down, but that's a nice attack boost, so let's do it. Alright, this episode's getting really long, so next time on Trails in the Sky, we are going to I'll meet you back in Minoria Village, we'll start the quest there, and we'll continue onwards. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.